So if you were a girl, what would you pick?
NBA player.
NBA player?
I'd rather be cheated on than beat.
Really?
And potentially murdered. Yeah. Because at least, okay, so.
Nothing. We didn't say nothing. Hey guys, welcome back to the False Nine Podcast here with episode 191. We are going to be the best podcast in the world because I love a few other podcasters out there. We're here with Zachary Wooten and we're here with our friend Spider-Man.
I feel like I need a nickname.
No, you don't.
Maybe.
A nickname? What are we gonna call you? Zachawoo? Wooten?
You're right.
The Zachary?
All right, you're right. You're right.
I need a nickname. I have Goyo.
I feel like Alvaro is kind of cool. Like Zach is kind of like
Goyo. What's up, Goyo? You know, Christian said Goyo yesterday. Yeah, he said Goyo. I said, oh,
who's
snap.
Christian?
My little nephew.
Tell him to shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding.
We hold on, dude. We gotta start off. Come on,
Dude, I'm getting fucking chunky for real.
we gotta give you a diet plan. Let's start right now with the Texas Miller. Okay, guys, we're about to chug this right now on looking at us.
No, we're not. I will throw up.
Yeah, cheers. Fuck you.
All right, dude.
It's funny how the Mexican has a Modelo. Because I'll drink it.
Well, you told me to surprise you, and I was like, Mexican.
You need some lime?
Mexican. Modelo. I was going to get you like a fruity drink, but.
No, I appreciate that one. That's the vibe today.
Should have got more.
Nah.
Should have got like a 6-pack or something.
No.
I probably could have got one 6-pack for cheaper than I got these two.
Probably
would have been a better idea.
But I mean, this is all you need.
Yeah.
Because you can pace it or you can take it and you get a little lit.
I paste these.
Yeah.
Now, the regular size ones, I put them down. But these,
I was going to say something and I forgot. Like, I really was. Oh, you know how you were talking about my name?
Well, like you were talking about your name. I was talking about my name.
Well, okay.
I said Alvaro's like a cooler name than Zach.
But when I work, I have to say my name every time. And I hate saying
How do you say it? Do you say it like she says it? Like Alvaro?
No.
Or Alvaro?
I say hello, like, I say my intro, then I say this is Alvaro.
So you say Alvaro?
Yeah, because they will not know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Why does your girlfriend say Alvaro?
Because it's Alvaro.
Alvaro.
Yeah.
Alvaro?
Alvaro.
Because she like says it starts off slow and then she like speak like Alvaro.
Yeah, she gets
like
Mexican
Alvaro.
with it.
Yeah, Mexican.
Alvaro.
How's my name in Mexican?
Zach.
Zach?
Zach.
I like that. Is it like Zach Ari? Zach Ari?
Zachary. Zachary.
Wooten.
Okay. In this episode, it's just us.
Nuh-uh.
I already said him. He's not that. He don't do shit, bro.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
Just keep going, dude. You're about to piss me off already.
I mean, he doesn't. He just sits there. He doesn't pay no rent. Like, he's living life for free. That's not cool. I'm super jealous. I can hear that. In this episode, we're going to talk about start off with a little conspiracy stuff. I think we're going to just talk about something each episode about this. And are you good?
Yeah, I have a cuticle that's bothered me.
And we're going to talk about Elon Musk and his dad. And we're just going to talk about some situations. Guys, girls, stuff like that. Some fun stuff. All right, so let's get started. Yesterday, I seen it today on Twitter. Yesterday, they said that these pictures went viral on Twitter of Antarctica. I don't know if you seen it or not looking it up. But it's basically like a big old chunk of white ice, like a white ice cap. And this computer generated this image. Well, that's the spoiler, I guess, behind it. That it went viral. You good?
Yeah, I poked myself on something.
The picture went viral, big old ice cap, and everybody was like hating on it, bro. They were like, "This is fake. This is bogus. This is BS." I just seen that everybody was just talking mad shit about the picture, and it comes out. They announced, I believe, yesterday or today that they said the image was a computer computerized image. So it was just made by the computer.
Yeah.
By just guessing. And it looks real, but another thing like we talked about last week is just another picture that looks highly edited and it looks too perfect.
Yeah, all I seen was what you sent me. I haven't really like seen the actual.
Mm-hmm. And I mean the thing is, I'll try and talk and look at it for at the same time. The thing is that people are hating on it because they're like, this is like global. Where's global warming at? Because it's a big old ice cap. Like, how is this here if global warming exists?
Yeah.
So, let me find the picture, guys. Sorry. It's called Fact Check Widely Viewed Picture is Computer Generated Illustration. Antarctica appears from space. So this is Antarctica from space, supposedly. Yeah,
that's crazy because the Earth is flat, and that's.
But anyways, I don't know. Like, I think, like, if really think about it, really, I guess put yourself in a position to critique this picture. But I think it's just kind of annoying that we keep getting these. You know, last week, who knows if these pictures are real? You know, they maybe were, maybe they weren't.
Of what? Antarctica?
No, about the James Webb Telescope.
Oh, they're not real. But
I mean, they're definitely edited. Like I said,
they're not real.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're not.
And another picture we get of from supposedly from space, and like, oh, but this one's not real. This is generated by a computer.
Yeah.
And
most pictures of the Earth or anything on the Earth from space are generated from a computer.
But like, I guess maybe too many people were like hating on it, and that's why they came out and made that statement. I was like, what if people weren't saying shit? They would have just left it like, oh yeah, this is just Antarctica.
Yeah. And
now people are like, nah, that ain't right. And with people,
I can't believe I haven't seen this. I see everything.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, bro. Everything I talk about, you don't even know about.
Yeah, today I don't know anything.
But yeah, I mean, that thing's annoying. Oh, are they talking about the air?
Is that what that knocking is?
Yeah, it's the AC, bro.
Oh,
I don't know what's going on in there. That it's a fan probably.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you only pay half the electricity bill.
I like that. Just enough to keep it on.
Yeah. But yeah, so I think it's kind of bogus that, you know, these pictures go online, they get put out, and, you know, these are pictures that I think are being put out by the government or NASA or somebody.
Well, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
You know, it's like NASA with the pictures last week. They put those pictures out.
Yeah.
And I just think it's lame.
Yeah, it's well, I'm sure that, you know, because the general population now is becoming like more
woke.
Kind of, yeah. For the lack of a better term, more woke about they're questioning everything. Like a lot of, I would say right now it's like probably like 60-40. 60 being the people who believe everything they see, and 40 being the people that are conspiracy theorists of some kind. Yeah. So, and it probably used to be like 90-10.
Yeah, everybody used to believe what
it's been slowly, they've been told. Yeah, it's been slowly going, especially with social media.
Yeah.
That's what's bringing it all up. And I feel like now they're trying to overly push all this stuff out to kind of balance it back out.
Yeah, it's like back in the day, people talk about aliens. You're like, oh, you're crazy. And now it's just like, well, you're not
a
really
normal thing. Yeah.
You're not that crazy.
It's like, well, you're kind of crazy to believe there's not aliens.
Yeah, or to think that there's nothing out there.
Yeah.
But you were going to talk about something, too, about some flat earth stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You still believe the earth is flat?
Huh?
You still believe the earth is flat?
Well, I've never said I believe the earth is flat.
Because these people on TikTok be coming after you, bro.
In every podcast, I've always said, I don't believe one or the other. I just think there's more compelling evidence that the earth is flat than the earth is round. So this next one is, I mean, I'll probably have to send you these pictures so you can pull them up.
These people don't change your mind? They don't get to you?
Not at all. I spent my whole life believing the earth was round, like without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah. So like everybody.
People be mad hating, bro.
Because they don't even try to. So they have, I'll have to send these to you so you can pull them up. But the flight patterns.
Of what?
Like just regular flight patterns. Like almost prove that the earth is flat. Because the flight patterns make no sense. So, in a flight from Argentina to India,
I heard about this.
They stopped in Amsterdam. So, here's Argentina, here's India. It's a straight shot. Okay, they went like this, all the way up to India and then back down.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at the flat Earth map,
It's straight.
it's straight. It's Argentina, India, Amsterdam.
Yeah.
So it's just a straight, and the stopping point is in the middle of the flat Earth. On a globe, it's instead of going straight to there, they went in a triangle to get to there. Like,
But
why
what
would
if they
you?
had it? Let me ask you this now: if the Earth was round
Mm-hmm.
and they flew directly to India,
Mm-hmm.
is it like a difference in like flight miles?
No,
'Cause,
so
like you can say, well, what if they needed to stop for gas or something?
well, that's another thing.
Yeah.
So there was land closer to Argentina than Amsterdam that they could have stopped to get refuel if they needed to. Like tons more airports. They went a completely different path,
Yeah.
and then came back down when they could have just went straight, stopped right in the middle, and then went to India. But on the flat Earth, it says okay, India. Then they stopped in Amsterdam, which is right in the middle, and then went to Argentina, which makes more sense.
Yeah.
And then another one is from Auckland, which I don't know what the fuck Auckland is.
Is that the country?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, shit.
To Auckland to Peru. Same exact thing. On a flat Earth, Auckland is right here, Peru's right there. Straight shot, Los Angeles is right dead center. They stopped in Los Angeles to refuel. So,
No way.
yeah.
Because Peru's down here, Los Angeles is like right here.
Yeah, like look. Not
Yeah.
directly in the middle, but see, Peru's right here. This is on a flat Earth.
Yeah.
This is on a flat Earth. Los Angeles right there. Auckland's way up here. So it's just kind of a straight down on the flat Earth
Yeah.
thing. On the globe, Auckland's over here. Peru's right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you see the distance from here to here is the exact same as here to here, pretty much.
Yeah.
So why would they go all the way up here and then it's like double the trip for, you know what I'm saying?
Wild.
And he put the guy that I got this from, he put the distance of the flights in the
Gotta do the
fucking
same thing.
but I gotta
That's crazy.
yeah, but it's crazy because that is pretty much like I think that's one of the best proofs because that's just logical. Like, why would you
Yeah.
go? You're basically taking
'Cause
double a trip.
The only
double the
argument I
trip.
can make is just fuel.
Yeah, but if
But
it was
the
just
distance
fuel,
is the same.
the
Yeah.
distance. So why would you just not go ahead and finish your trip
Yeah.
instead of just going? You don't even need to refuel.
Because the only arguments you can make is fuel. Oh, they got to make another stop to pick up people or drop off
like
people.
layover. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And then, I mean, that's really the only other things I can think of
yeah. I don't
that
know.
can make sense. But if you're going a direct flight, you shouldn't need to stop anywhere.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know, but
well, you guys
it was
heard,
interesting.
heard another fact here that the Earth is flat.
I really need to tag that thing, dude, because I need people to go look at this guy's TikToks.
Yeah, we speak facts. No printers over here.
Well, it's not facts.
Oh,
it's
you,
just,
yeah, we know.
It's
Okay,
just
sorry. I got too excited, bro.
Yeah, I don't think there's any such thing as facts. Honestly, I don't think there's just
What
such
the
thing
fuck
as
is that even about?
What do you mean?
You don't think there's such thing as facts?
No.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What I mean? There's no such thing as
There's
facts.
Okay, there's a fact. Hold on, I need to think of a good fact now.
Come on.
I'm trying to.
Mhm.
Come on, help me. The sky's blue.
No, that is a
What? It's because of fucking light reflecting other light in contrast?
no. I'm just saying. But how are you going to tell somebody that's colorblind the sky's blue? And then how can you
Because
prove that
everybody says that's not colorblind.
that's not colorblind? But how do you know that the colorblind people aren't the one that's seeing it correctly, and you're the colorblind?
Because if there's a majority that says that the
then
sky
they're just
is
normal.
blue,
Then the majority
this-
rules.
no,
What
but
if the colorblind people are the people who see the
don't
world
know
how it
that.
truly exactly? You don't know anything, so it's not facts.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
the sky's fucking blue, Zach.
I mean,
And
I
the
think
s-
it's blue, but
I think it's blue too.
yeah, you think
It
You
looks blue.
You don't know it's blue.
That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Facts. There's no such thing as facts.
There's not. There's nothing you can prove.
It sucks.
It does.
Yeah.
You know what's a fact?
What? My
Fuck.
name is Alvaro.
I was
That's
gonna-
a fact. It's on a fucking piece of paper. Documentation. On my ID. On my passport. Yeah, come at me now.
That's a pretty good one. I think you might have got me there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But they might have not named you Alvaro,
they did though.
but you don't know that.
I don't.
You weren't. Were you there to listen when they named you?
No.
Like, you don't know. They could have just wrote that on a piece of paper, and at the end of your life, they're like, "Ha, bitch, tricked you. Your name's really Ronald." You know?
Yeah. There was something else I wanted to talk about, bro. I guess quickly. I know we're jumping a little bit around, but have you seen that they announced some new UFC fights?
Oh yeah, I'm excited. One I'm most excited about is the Oliveira fight, obviously.
Nate Diaz.
The Nate Diaz fight.
Chime fight.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be insane.
That's gonna be a good ass fight.
Who do you think takes that?
It's
not. I know it's not on that same card. It's in thing.
No, it's a different card. I think. What's his name?
Chimeth.
Mm-hmm. Because he's a wrestler. Nate doesn't really do good wrestling. He's a good wrestler, but this guy only wrestles. So he's just gonna try to
Chimeth.
Yeah, like that's all he wants to do is hold
Gilbert
you.
Burns.
Huh?
Yeah, did you see that fight when he fought Gilbert Burns?
Mm-mm.
It was an insane ass fight, bro. He got that striking, bro.
Yeah.
Like he really does. It's a crazy. He's a beast.
Because Nate's a brawler. And then I was also hearing this one thing. It's like, what if Nate Diaz? Because he's so outspoken about how much he hates the UFC.
Yeah.
So what if he like just takes this fight for a check, gets in there, does his little he lays down on the ground with his little fucking cocky stance, and just forfeits the fight, gets his check and leaves. And like, fuck the UFC. And then the conference after, he's like, yeah, fuck the UFC.
No, I think he's gonna fight.
But he'll fight, I think, just because he likes to fight. Like he just wants to fight. But that would be kind of crazy.
I think depending how that fight goes is going to determine what he's going to do next.
He won't stay.
He won't stay?
I think he'll go to boxing. Mm-hmm.
He wants to fight Jake Paul.
Mm-hmm. I think he will.
And I think
he'll whoop Jake Paul.
I think so too.
He's too much of a brawler. I think Jake Paul's about to get whooped next month.
You really think he's going to lose to that dude?
I hope so.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, he did put in the paperwork. It's really in Jake Paul's favor, but
yeah.
Because the guy's going to be fighting like 30 pounds lighter than what he's used to fighting at. So
I think Charles Oliveira against Islam.
Yeah, I think Islam's going to take that one.
What the fuck?
Because he is like a true fucking Khabib protege.
Bro, I've never seen none of his fights.
Bro, he is a dog. He looks like Khabib when he fights.
I see his highlights and I'm like, bro, I don't see the resemblance.
He's so powerful.
But it's Charles Oliveira, bro.
But you got to think, bro. Charles Oliveira has almost lost every fight that he's won lately.
And that's why he's going to win the fight.
I don't know. Because he hasn't fought a wrestler.
I'm trying to think. He fought fucking, what's his name? I'm trying to think.
He fought Poirier. He fought Michael Chandler.
Yeah.
And that's it.
No, and then he fought
for the title.
Dustin. No, not Dustin. Gaethje.
Justin Gaethje's not a wrestler.
He fought Ferguson.
Ferguson's not a wrestler.
I know, but the thing is, he has the most submissions. He's a beast on the ground.
But he fights so many strikers. If you take a striker to the ground, you're going to beat him.
But he's tapped most of them.
Yeah, but if he takes this dude to the ground,
he's tapped all of them.
If he takes this dude to the ground,
but he's tapped all of them, Zach.
Yeah, but none of them had wrestling. Like, they were not good wrestlers.
Okay, but he has
He's about to get on the ground. If he wins this fight, I'm going to be like, okay, bro, you got it.
Bro, he's going to dominate this
But he also has more submissions because he's fought so much fucking more than most UFC people.
Yeah.
Like, if this guy that he's fighting gets as many UFC fights as this guy, or Charles Oliveira, he'll break the record.
All hype because of fucking
No,
Khabib.
I think Chamai, whatever fucking name, I think he's all hype. I think this guy's the truth.
Nah.
The Khabib protege, I think he's the truth.
No, bro. Mm-hmm. He's going to take out. Charles is going to take him out. It's not going to last more than 2 rounds.
Oh, God.
No, bro, it's going to be done that quick. And then I think I
got a fucking...
Got a flea, bro?
No, my hair's falling out. What the fuck?
What's his name? Charles almost lost these fights, bro. And we could have said he would have lost. He almost lost to Chandler. He got rocked by Poirier. He got rocked by Gaethje. And you know what the fuck he did? He rocked him back.
Took him to the ground.
No. He rocked him. And then he fucking beat him and took him to the ground.
Look, you don't fuck with Russians, bro.
Fuck him.
What'd you say?
Fuck him. Viva Mexico. Si se puede. Not in the World Cup, though.
I feel like Russians are more scary.
Yeah, but Mexicans we don't care, bro. We'll just go die.
Mexicans are crazy. Russians, I feel like they're just like harder to kill or harder to hurt.
Yeah, I feel
because
they're like cats.
They're like in the fucking mountains.
They're like cats, bro.
Yeah, like they have 9 lives.
That's fucked up to compare Russians to cats, but
you did that, not me.
But bro, Russians are cats. Think about it.
I would never say that about Russians.
But I'm just think about it.
Yeah, I hope Khabib sees this and fucks you up.
No, but he's not even really like Russian.
He is Russian as fuck.
Bro, Russia.
He was literally raised in the mountains of Russia.
I thought it was called like Kazakhstan.
Who? I don't fucking know.
I'm just saying.
He wrestled with bears, bro.
That don't mean he's Russian.
He's Russian.
So you're just saying he's Russian. Is that a fact though?
That's not a fact. I mean, I can't prove it, but he's Russian.
Okay, look, bro. What I'm trying to get at.
Where's the fucking hat?
Bro, what I'm trying to get at is that do you think Russians are like cats? They have 9 lives.
I'm not going to say that, bro.
They're fucking evil.
Okay, that's a little
And they can
extreme.
be real, like, you know, like friendly, but they're really evil.
I mean, you do have Putin. He's crazy.
Yeah. And then, what was I going to say?
But I don't think he's like a cat.
Yes, he is. He can be like an albino cat.
Ooh, okay.
Really? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Think about that.
Yeah, yeah.
So, if you feel like someone's a cat, they're probably Russian. I just fucking...
I don't think that's how that...
Okay. Anyways, Charles is going to destroy.
Mm-hmm. We got
about 3 months. I think it's in October.
I think so.
And then you got Nate Diaz, Sugar Sean. He's finally fighting a
Peter
top
Yan.
dog.
Peter Yan is like a top
He's the
dog.
truth.
He's a motherfucking dog.
Mm-hmm.
If Sean O'Malley wins that fight, nobody can talk no more shit.
Yeah, like
I don't think he will win that fight.
He's not just hype.
But yeah.
I know he hasn't fought anybody.
Peter Yan is like different.
He hasn't fought anybody who has that. He's
only fought one ranked opponent and he lost, right?
No.
Yeah.
It's he fought Cheeto, and he fucking rolled his ankle, and then he last fight when the other guy fucking quit on him.
Oh yeah.
Sean has so many unlucky fucking situations, bro.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
So I think there's been like in the last 2 years 3 fights that like did not finish.
Yeah.
Or that one.
Peter Yan is like too good. I think he's gonna.
Yeah, he's
him.
a beast, but we'll see. We will see.
Yeah.
Obviously, bro, you know the tickets for the UFC in Dallas, they got cheaper?
For real?
A lot cheaper.
I heard that Mikey was telling me that he could still get a floor seats for like 7 or 8 rows back for like $650.
Bro, they're like front rows are like 500 right now.
For real?
For real.
Oof. Probably because they're trying to. They haven't sold out like they want to. And
there's no hype behind. No one's promoting the fuck out of that fight.
Yeah. It's a women's fight. You can't have a women's fight as the main event. No offense, but.
No, but Pena and what's her other name? What's the
Nunez?
Pena and Nunez, yeah. They're the main event, right? Mm-hmm. The only hype I seen was, I think, a video when they were beefing like at UFC Contender Series.
And I saw in their they had a face off in a ring. Mm-hmm. And Nunez
that was probably
like
Contender Series.
Yeah, Nunez was like, I'm gonna
get my belt
back, enjoy it because I'm gonna take it back. And she was like, that's what you said last time. And I was like, okay, this is.
Yeah, you can tell.
But I don't think Nunez knows barely any English either, so it was probably hard for her to talk shit.
But yeah, that's another thing too. They got their barrier. But I think Brandon Moreno's fighting. I forgot who.
I like him.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I wish he was fighting for the title again, but he's not.
Yeah,
and he really got robbed last fight, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
I didn't watch it. Or did I watch it? No, I didn't watch it.
No,
but I heard he got robbed.
But I think there's just those 2 fights that are pretty decent. I forgot who else is on that card.
They were supposed to try to add Poirier to it, but they didn't.
And then
I'm starting to think he's overrated.
I'm starting to think that
Poirier.
Too. Yeah, he has to fight like Chandler. He has to fight or Gate. No, he already.
But he can't beat Chandler. I don't think he can beat Chandler, bro.
I'm upset that Chandler hasn't done so good yet. But because he's fought these.
Well, and because he's such a fucking brawler. Like he has no structure to his fighting. He just
fights.
Yeah, he just lets you hit him and then he hits you back, and whoever gets knocked out first wins or loses.
So, I guess that's a little bit of UFC. I love UFC.
Me too.
Who do you got in Canelo Triple G?
Canelo.
Do you think it goes to decision again?
Easy. No, I think he's gonna knock him out.
You think he takes him out? I think so too. I think this is the time that. I think Canelo's like way in his prime right now, even though he lost his last fight. But I think he's
about to come off that and like have something to prove. So I think he's about to knock this dude out.
I think he's tired of this Triple G too. Like, I'm gonna get this guy out of here. That's coming up. What I think September. That's exciting. 2 months.
Yeah, and then you got Ryan Garcia, who just beat the fuck out of that dude. I
forgot about that. That fight was very, very interesting.
I love Ryan Garcia, but he's making a big mistake calling out Tank.
Well, the thing is, bro, he had a lot of hype. He went with Ryan.
Oh, yeah, Ryan.
He went with Canelo's team. He was talking shit all about Tank, and then all of a sudden he just decides to not fight for a year and a half. Yeah, he leaves Canelo's team.
Yeah, because Canelo was Canelo. Well, because Canelo was talking about him kind of. He was like, he stopped fighting for a year and a half to do this social media shit. Like, he's not training like he's supposed to. He's just doing all this, which is true. He was like doing vlogs and all this shit, just getting on social media. Probably because he was honestly making more money from social media. Because the kind of boxer he doesn't get big purses. He's not like a big pay-per-view fighter.
He gets a couple mil though. He has to get a couple mil.
I don't think so.
I think he said this last fight was like 40 mil.
I don't think so, bro.
I swear, bro.
I don't think so.
I think so.
Because he's not like a big pay-per-view fighter because of the division he's in.
Yeah.
Because really, all you got is Tank and him, and then you got
Devin Haney.
Devin Haney, I think, is the one who can beat both Tank and Ryan Garcia. But no, Ryan Garcia called out Tank. I think that Tank,
fight needs to happen already.
Tank is a different breed, bro.
But
I think.
But let's backtrack real quick before we talk about no with the whole Canelo situation that he left the camp. I think that was kind of like, like he's gonna go with Canelo, like he's gonna just transform into this beast. And I think it could have happened, bro, but I don't think he was committed or dedicated.
Yeah, he wasn't, because he's still a kid.
And the thing is, bro, I'm pretty sure if you're training with Canelo's team, like, it's
hard.
different.
Yeah.
It's different. Same thing with Andy Ruiz. Andy Ruiz, the one that beat Joshua, like, out of nowhere.
Oh, Andy Ruiz?
Andy Ruiz. I'm saying it right.
Bro.
Andy Ruiz.
Mexican shit is so weird. Ruiz?
No, Ruiz.
The fat Mexican
Andy
dude?
Ruiz.
Ruiz.
Andy Ruiz. Ruiz.
Thank you.
In English, it's Ruiz.
But in Spanish, it's Reese?
Ruiz or Ruiz, something like that. Bro.
What is it in Spanish?
Ruiz.
See, it's Ruiz, but you're just rolling the I, like all Spanish. Like.
Okay, him.
Okay.
I know he got like some backlash too from Canelo's team. Like, they were like, he needs to get skinnier, and he got skinnier and all that stuff. And I think he's still with them.
But I think he would be better if. I don't think he would be as good skinnier. I think he needs to gain his weight back.
Yeah.
To have that power.
Well,
he called out Wilder. Not really. He's like, he wants to fight Anthony Joshua.
He should again.
And then he wants to fight. If he wins that fight, he wants to bring Wilder out of retirement and fight him. Which I think he can beat Wilder. Because Wilder's his ego's gone.
Yeah.
I think he lost it.
And then, anyways, Ryan was with them. He left, and I was like, damn, like, what happened, bro? You like to get to train with the GOATs. Coaches, like, that's a once in a lifetime opportunity, and like, you don't come through. I just think, and then you start talking shit about Canelo. Canelo didn't say anything fucked up. He was just like, he said the truth, bro. He just said he's too worried about this and he's not worried about boxing, and like over here, that's all we do.
Yeah,
you know. And then he got all upset about it, and he's overthinking Canelo's gonna lose these fights. And then when he lost to Bivol, he was talking mad shit, and I was like, man, that's lame, bro.
But that's not a fight that he lost that you should talk shit about. Because I even thought he was going to lose that fight. Canelo, and I wouldn't bet against Canelo ever, but I did think he was going to lose that fight. I thought it was a mistake moving up.
It was a really hard fight for him to win.
Yeah, I don't think you should move up and fight somebody that good.
But he wants to be a GOAT, bro.
Yeah, but he should have like went to like maybe an amateur light heavyweight. Like not amateur, but like just getting started in a professional career light heavyweight to get used to the weight. And then moved up. Because this dude was undefeated, right? The Bivol dude? Yeah. Why the fuck would you fight an undefeated light heavyweight?
GOAT.
Well, he lost. So Floyd Mayweather's the GOAT.
No. Not anymore.
Who is?
Canelo.
Okay, who's Canelo's only other loss?
Mayweather.
Fuck out my face.
How many fights has Mayweather had? 50.
But
and 3 of those are like fucking Logan Paul, Connor.
No, those are exhibitions.
No, those are fucking professional fights.
Logan Paul wasn't.
Conor McGregor
was his 50th.
Exactly. That ain't fucking a fight.
Floyd Mayweather beat more champions than almost anybody else.
Bro, Canelo has more titles in different divisions.
Yeah, but he hasn't fought as many champions as Floyd.
Bro, he has more titles. Like, he's the motherfucker. Like,
no.
Okay, dude. He's more undisputed champion than...
Yeah, well, Floyd Mayweather beat him.
When he was fucking 19.
Doesn't matter. He beat him. When Canelo was on a spree. And then Floyd Mayweather's like, shut that shit down, bitch. Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather is not the GOAT anymore. I'm sorry.
He is.
No, he's not.
He is.
Who the fuck did he beat that's impressive?
A lot of people. I had to look it up. Manny Pacquiao.
He took forever to take that fight.
Well, I would be scared too. Manny Pacquiao's a dog.
Exactly.
But Manny Pacquiao's got like 100-some fights.
Exactly.
He fought like every fucking month forever.
He fought everybody. He was about that life, bro.
But Mayweather he fought a lot of champions, like more champions. I didn't even start watching boxing until Mayweather.
Bro, Canelo already has like
Canelo,
60
you're just saying that
fights.
because he's Mexican.
I am, and I'm going to be proud of him.
Exactly.
Proud Mexican pride, bro. Fucking Mayweather.
Mayweather. And he's supposed to be coming out of retirement.
To fight who?
McGregor.
Jake Paul?
McGregor.
And Jake Paul, probably.
I would hope not. Jake Paul probably knock his little ass out. Not because he's a better fighter, but because Mayweather's fucking 80 pounds lighter.
He's not going to fight Conor again. That'd be the stupidest shit ever.
I think he really might. Because that's like a...
Conor's money fight is with Jake Paul.
No, his money fight's with Mayweather.
No, it's not. Well,
Mayweather Promotions.
I guess so. Yeah.
They're saying it's like $1 billion fight.
But pay-per-views.
Pay-per-views.
I think it's Jake.
Oh
Paul.
no, I think people are starting to get tired of Jake Paul.
But it's because he's starting to win.
Okay, we'll see what happens after this fight. I'll give him respect if he wins this next fight.
Bro, fucking Pussy Fury, whatever his name is, Pretty Boy Fury.
Yeah.
He does not want to fight Jake Paul.
Yeah.
He backed out twice.
I'm starting to get the idea that he's kind of a pussy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, bruh.
But nah, I don't think Jake Paul wins this next fight. Have you seen them side by side?
Yeah.
This dude's fucking massive, bro.
I know. He's black too.
And he's
Scary.
so black and dreads.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
I wouldn't want to.
Can you imagine?
I couldn't.
I think Jake Paul takes him though.
If he does, I'm gonna say it's
rigged.
Yeah.
Like Woodley.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
That second Woodley fight, I think, was rigged.
It seemed like it.
The hand drop.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was already ready for the punch.
Yeah.
Like,
It seemed too real.
A little too scripted, but
Who knows?
knows?
But guys, Canelo's the GOAT. We all know that. Sorry to all the Mayweather lovers, including Zach and even Andrew Schultz. Andrew Schultz thinks Mayweather's the GOAT.
because he is.
He's not.
You know what? We're done with this conversation.
We are.
Well, just agree to disagree.
Let's get into some wild shit.
Like what, dude?
Like Elon Musk's dad.
Okay, I didn't even know he had a dad, to be honest.
He has a dad.
I thought he was from
But he don't really fuck with his dad because his dad is on some wild shit.
like what kind of wild shit? Like,
Bro, he got 2 kids with his stepdaughter that his mom adopted when she was 4 years old. They got 2 kids now.
wait, so, okay.
Yeah, you heard her here, bro.
No, I didn't hear it. You got to slow it down.
Okay,
That
okay.
was so fucking confusing.
Elon Musk, his dad,
His dad.
his biological
So
dad.
we're not talking about Elon Musk. We're talking about Elon Musk's dad.
Dad, yes.
Okay.
He has 2 kids.
With.
His stepdaughter.
Okay.
That
So
his-
he has 2
that
kids
Elon-
with his wife's
No.
daughter.
His Elon ex-wife.
ex-wife's daughter.
Hold on. Ex-wife. She adopted this girl when she was 4 years old.
Ex-wife adopted said stepdaughter
Yes.
of Elon Musk's dad.
What?
The adopted stepdaughter is Elon Musk's dad's
Stepdaughter.
stepdaughter.
That's his stepdaughter. Yes.
The adopted girl.
Because yeah, they were married at the time.
Okay. And she was 4.
And she adopted her at 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then he decided to have 2 kids with her.
How old is she now?
I mean, she's like 20 something now.
Oh, that's cool.
No, that's not cool. That's fucking weird.
What kind of porn do you watch?
I
No?
don't watch porn, dude.
But if you did,
Well,
it'd probably
now
it'd probably be like son and stepmom.
yeah, now that's like a thing. Like it's a stepdaughter
exactly.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So do you
Like, oh my god, my stepdaughter's stuck in the dryer.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
I think it's weird how people like that.
I wouldn't know until I had a stepmom or stepdaughter.
Oh, I guess so.
But-
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't fuck my stepdaughter. I'd fuck my stepmom. But
Yeah.
just like a stepdaughter would fuck her stepdad, but probably not her stepson. I feel like it's different sides. Like guys would probably fuck their stepmom, but not their stepdaughter. Girls would probably fuck their
No,
stepdad.
I think
but
guys
not
would
their-
definitely fuck their stepdaughter
Well, I guess I just completely contradicted myself because
because Elon Musk definitely did
you're
that.
Right. Yep. Well, not Elon
think
Musk.
his dad.
His dad. Mm-hmm.
I think he like lived a fantasy. Maybe he had this fantasy and
Yeah, I mean that's dope though.
no, that's fucking weird.
They're not related,
But bro,
and they're not related anymore because him and his wife got divorced. So
But they-
technically, it's just a girl, a young girl, and he's hitting the. Mm-hmm.
but she was 4.
When he fucked her?
No.
Oh, bro, I was about to say.
No, she was 4 when like she came in the family
Yeah, but
and he raised her to like a certain extent.
okay, he raised her to be exactly how he wanted her to be.
That's fucked up.
It is. Mm-hmm.
That is very fucked
That
up.
the only fucked up part about it is if he did raise her, then it's kind of weird that he like. Because if I watched somebody grow up from like a little kid or something to a grown woman, it would be weird to. Like if one of my friends had a daughter,
Yeah.
this is basically what it's like. If one of my friends had a daughter, and that friend's daughter grew up to be bad, and I try to get with her, it's kind of the same situation. Like, I knew you as a child. Now I know you as a...
No, not really.
I mean, I feel like it's
because you probably putting her to bed. You probably feeding her. Probably cooking for taking her to school.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird, bro.
Yeah, putting her in her car seat.
Yeah.
Giving her a bath.
See, that's weird. I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah, now it's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, what?
How old is he, though?
He's like 50-something.
Oh. That's not that bad.
Bro, it's not about that. It's about how it's a fucked up situation.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. But this is why Elon don't fuck with his dad.
That's why?
Because the first
Probably because
kid.
Elon probably fucked his stepsister, too.
That's
Elon's probably jealous, bro.
okay. That's a hot take right there, bro.
Mm-hmm. Elon, I know what you did.
Hey, Elon's a little dog too, bro. He got like 4 different baby
He
mamas.
is so ugly, bro.
Bro, he got like 4 different baby mamas.
But he is so ugly.
He's weird looking, yeah.
And he has a weird personality.
Yeah. Well,
He's just rich.
Him and Amber Heard used to date.
Yeah, but she's abusive and shit.
Yeah. I don't know how people are, or I don't. We both don't really know how Elon is behind or with females.
Yeah,
or
I know
girls.
that he's really pale. Have you seen that picture
That-
of him on his yacht?
Yeah.
I was like, bro, go
Guy
out.
looks like a light bulb.
Get out on this sun, bro. But yeah, I mean, that's cool though with his dad and stuff. I guess that's unfortunate for his dad.
That's cool, Zach.
I mean, it's not cool, but it's like, it's not like, oh my god, that's so bad. It's more like of a. I mean, it's not. At least it's not as his daughter.
Yeah.
Or his
like some incest.
or
shit.
his stepdaughter.
Yeah.
Because they're not married anymore. It's like his ex stepdaughter.
That's still fucking wild.
I mean,
though.
yeah, I'm just. I feel like I'm starting to sound like a creep, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah. But talking about like some wild shit though. How do you think? Like
Babies are born.
no.
Okay.
Because me and my girl, we seen this news thing that came out, and we're
Y'all trying to have a baby.
no,
Okay.
trying to have a baby,
Trying to have a baby. Not with Alvaro.
dude. Really? Why would you say such a thing, bro?
Shut the fuck up.
Just get
man.
out, bro.
Shut the fuck up. Bro. Ever since I got buff, you've been acting real different.
No.
Anyways, you and your girl.
No, something. We were talking about how something happened here in Waco. How like they caught these guys, like human trafficking girls.
In McGregor.
Yeah.
Those 2 kids. Yeah.
I went to school with one of those guys.
Yeah, I know. Eric was telling me that he went to school with one of them.
It was weird.
Mm-hmm. I bet.
Now he wasn't weird though.
But obviously, it was pretty weird.
Obviously,
He's trafficking women
I
or
don't-
girls.
But we were talking about how like how do these girls like fall for these traps or like these predators or whatever you want to call them?
Because it's like nobody ever thinks anything's gonna happen to them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I dip, I drink.
Yeah.
It's like me, I'm falling for a trick. It's like I know people get cancer and liver
But you're
failure
like,
from this
it
shit.
ain't gonna happen to me.
Yeah. So it's kind of like I'm falling for the trick of alcohol or dip or whatever because I don't think it's going to happen to me. So it's just the same thing. It's just every human feels invincible. So I feel like they don't think it's going to happen.
She was talking about, my girl was telling me how like, well, sometimes maybe like these guys tell these girls, like they try and like the girls or like they want to be their boyfriend.
Like, yeah.
Like lure them in.
Especially these young girls.
Yeah, like, and I think these girls were like 14, 15 years old.
14, yeah.
And they're like, you know, and maybe if they are at that age, if you're like 20 something, you know, you're just become a teenager, you're acting out, you want to be rebellious, you want to be bad. And it's just like the guy's telling you, oh, you can just come with me, I'll take you.
And another thing, I feel like a bigger thing is you said you went to school with these dudes.
Mm-hmm.
So they're young.
Yeah.
When I think of sex trafficker, I think of old man.
Yeah.
Or like immigrant.
50, 60.
Like, yeah, 50 or
40.
like like, not to be racist, but like when I think of sex traffickers, I think of
A white man?
No.
Oh.
I think of like Arabians or because that's what you see in the movies, like Arabians selling girls, like in India, like girls go on trips to India, then they get trafficked and stuff like that. So that's what I think of, and I'm sure that's what a lot of girls think of. They're like, "Oh, this is a young guy. He might just want to have sex with me, but he's not gonna."
Yeah, but yeah, I think that's kind of crazy how like I really never thought about that perspective till she said something. I said, "Damn, there is dudes out here really like targeting some girls, some young girls, and just really trying to talk to them on some like, oh hey, I like you, blah blah blah. I'll go pick you up or whatever." And then next thing you know, you just never see him again. That's crazy.
I think it's crazy because like there's so many movies and TV shows out there showing these guys always get caught. Well, not always, but like a lot of the time. Yeah. So you would think that guys like that would be scared of getting caught and then going to prison, and it's not like an uncommon thing. People know what happens to child molesters or predators in prison.
But there's like, it outweighs the amount of people that are out free right now.
Oh,
and they're doing this.
Yeah, yeah.
The people that get caught are probably 10% of the, who knows how many people are doing it, bro.
Yeah, but I don't feel like it's as bad in Texas.
But I was watching.
Did you see that San Antonio thing?
No, I haven't
that
seen
Mexican dude with the truck driver? It was like weeks ago.
Oh, what they caught
San Antonio?
The bus? The 18-wheeler?
No, it was it was a semi truck. Like 45 dead people.
Yeah, what's funny about that?
Okay. I didn't mean it was literally like when I say something's funny, I don't mean it's actually funny. I mean it's like whoa.
Nah, yeah, it was some wild shit. They were all Mexicans.
Why you gotta fucking That's what's funny.
I'm Mexican.
I know.
That could have been me.
Exactly.
What if that could have been my family? Should
have been. I'm just kidding. Cut that out.
Dude, no. Now I'm gonna leave that on there so people can know who the fuck how you are.
I'm just kidding, bro. I'm glad your family. Well, I mean, they were illegal. Your family's legal, right?
Why would you?
Okay, cut that out. Sorry. They're not.
Now I have to cut it out because I don't want them to see it, and then it gets reported to ICE. Do you understand what you just did, bro? Nah, most of my.
Let me call my contact real quick.
Most of my family is documented, by the way.
They are. That's good.
Most of them, yeah.
No, but that was sad for real, though.
It was sad.
It was crazy. I was like, damn, how does a guy get away with carrying 45 dead? Or he obviously didn't get away with it, but.
Well, he dipped.
Huh?
The guy dipped.
But he got caught.
Oh, he got caught?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But back to what I was saying, like human trafficking is like a real thing and people are doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And like it's I think it's weird to see it happen in your town. I think it's weird to even see it like, oh, I went to high school with this guy. I was close to him. I was close to that guy, bro.
Yeah.
And that was like, that's some weird shit. You never think that's gonna happen. And then like the fact that like, damn, like this guy, who knows what the fuck he was thinking. Like he has to be a little sick minded to want to lure a girl, and maybe you're just moving the girl. Like, oh, I'll just take her here. That's my job. That's it. But I was like, but the fact what's gonna happen to that girl.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of very disgusting and just sad.
That's crazy because usually Amber Alerts, I just kind of brush them off because they usually turn out to be nothing. But they had an Amber Alert.
I didn't know about it. I'd have my Amber Alerts turned off.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have them turned on, but I just scroll up on them, like brush them off. But yeah, they had an Amber Alert, so that's crazy that actually one of the Amber Alerts was actually like.
Right here.
Well, legit. It was like a legit thing. Because most Amber Alerts are fake? Like. Yeah. I don't think Amber Alerts are fake. I just think they're over exaggerated because most of the time it's just a runaway or like another family member took the kid and didn't tell anybody, and it wasn't like I'm about to hurt this kid. It's like
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, human trafficking is pretty crazy, and it's
that's scary, bro.
Yeah, I think there's a fact out there, like I don't know what it is, but I've heard about it. Like out of our lifetime, there's a percentage of people that we talk to and speak to that have been human trafficked.
Oh yeah, I think I saw a TikTok the other day. It said you'll walk past at least 10 missing people in your lifetime.
Yeah, it's some crazy shit like that.
That was the one you might be talking about. Like trafficking is something. I'm talking about missing people. Like you'll walk past an average of 10 people in your lifetime, missing people in your lifetime.
Wow,
that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, we're just unaware. But let's see what else we got. Okay. We have, I guess we're going to end the podcast with some, or getting to the end of the podcast with some controversy.
What kind of controversy?
Not controversy, but we're, you know how we're talking about like basketball players, football players.
Oh, yeah.
So the theory is, and this is pretty legit, I think, that basketball players cheat on their girl. Was that you? That was you.
That was like a burp, but it wasn't like
inside you?
Yeah.
It was a burp inside.
Yeah, that was weird. Did you hear it for real?
Yeah.
That was nice. Cool. But it didn't even come out.
I know. It was like, I really got to pee. Hey, end of the podcast now. Well, not yet, but we're getting toward there. We're going to talk about how when NFL players get drafted, they post pictures with their wives, their girlfriends. And when basketball players get drafted, they don't do that. They just post.
Some do.
Some do.
Well, I think it's more of not when they get, because I feel like when they get drafted, pretty much everybody does. I think it's more of like while they're active, right? Maybe?
No, like when they get drafted.
It's when they get drafted? Yeah. Like in it, I don't know. Yeah. I thought it would, because when people get drafted, they're not like blown up by the fame yet.
Yeah.
So they post pictures with their girls, and then throughout their career, like as they get active and start, like people see that they got signed, then they stop, or these people stop, these people. Anyways, go ahead.
But to the point, like I guess that's a pretty interesting topic that I think, like we were talking about before the podcast, that most guys that play basketball probably do cheat and talk to a lot of girls, while a lot of guys in the NFL either beat their wives or their girlfriends, or like you guys stories like,
or murder them.
Yeah. Most murder stories like from athletes come from football players. Yeah. And it's probably from CTE, but
I was gonna say it's probably from the head trauma, because basketball players almost never get head trauma. Like the only way is if you take a hard foul and then you fall to the ground and bump your head on the wood, but football players are constantly.
So if you were a girl,
what
would you pick?
NBA player.
NBA player?
I'd rather be cheated on than beat.
Really?
And potentially murdered. Yeah. Because at least, okay, so if you're being abused by somebody,
I guess that's more scarier. Yeah.
You're scared to leave them.
Yeah.
If you're being cheated on by somebody, you're hurt to leave them, but you're not scared to leave them.
Yeah.
Like, it's just somebody else's. But I would rather not be able to trust this person for having sex with other people than fear for my life every time I'm around this person, not knowing if they're going to blow up on me or what. Mm-hmm. Like, you got to, because they're like walking on
eggshells.
Yeah. I would hate to live like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas NBA players, their girls can just try to take up as much time with their man as they can, and like just be super active and show a lot of love and whatnot, and maybe change this man's ways. But you can't. An abusive man is probably always going to be an abusive man. That's just a mental thing. They just have a power complex, I guess. Pussies.
Yeah. I definitely think that you mentioned that. I think I definitely would want to be a girl who date NBA players.
Yeah.
Or a player, I guess. Because you don't got to worry about your dude beating you or coming home and hoping that this guy's in the mood.
To be honest, if I had it my way, I'd date somebody on the bench.
For real, right?
Mm-hmm. Or the water boy. Or like the guys who sweep the floor. They still get paid.
Nah, you got to date somebody from the bench. Like he on the squad.
Yeah.
You know?
So he gets to put the jersey on.
He may, he gets to.
So if you had to choose like a guy from an NBA bench and a guy from an NFL bench, what would you choose? Like somebody, like somebody who probably doesn't have a lot of girls going after him, and somebody who probably doesn't have a lot of head trauma, who's probably not going to beat you. But you got to think eventually it might happen. But
I think for that one, I would pick a NFL player on the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah, because think about it. If these guys are on the bench with the NBA guys, they're probably still going out parties with these dudes, and they're going to have the girls there.
Yeah.
And a lot of these NFL guys
are like fat and
that too, and they're more family orientated. I think
oriented.
Thank you, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, your grammar drives me fucking nuts, bro.
And so I would think that, and I was like, most of the guys on the bench on the NFL, they stay on the bench.
Yeah. So they know better than to talk to the fucking starters or go out, and they're not gonna play.
Yeah, they're there just in case.
Unless they're like, you're in like preseason. I guess in preseason playtime.
Yeah. Or even like on a rotation.
Yeah, to give the other guy a break, like the first, second, third stringers. Yeah.
But yeah, I think I go with the
NFL players.
Bench NFL player.
Yeah.
You?
I don't know, man. I think I'd rather.
I think you're being a little biased here. You want to pick NBA player.
I do want to pick NBA because I was a basketball player.
You want to date LeBron, huh?
I would love to date LeBron. But LeBron is like the epitome of a perfect athlete. Like family man, never any rumors of anything happening.
Yeah.
So, and you don't have an NFL player like that.
No.
Exactly. So I think I'd rather be on the bench.
Tom Brady?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Yeah. But his wife's also a fucking model. LeBron's wife is nowhere near that.
Yeah.
They were high school sweethearts, and they've... Like LeBron, who he could be with and who he chooses to be with is completely different.
Yeah.
Tom Brady, who he could be with and who he is with, is closer to the same. Because she's like an Australian model. She's something.
I don't know.
She's a really big model. She's beautiful.
Interesting.
But
I don't think I've ever seen her.
He didn't get with her until he was famous.
Oh.
LeBron has been with his wife before all the fame,
school?
before the money. Yeah, they were high school
crazy.
sweethearts. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's cool though.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah.
So there's not any other athletes like that, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, any athlete in the world, who would you rather date? You were a girl.
Like a specific athlete or like a specific sport?
Like soccer.
Oh, no.
No?
Mm-mm.
Why?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
I feel like soccer the same, bro. They're all fucking little handsome Mexicans.
Well,
right?
you got Europeans. You got
exactly. There's rarely any fucking ugly soccer players.
That's very true.
There's like some of the most handsome men in the world are soccer players.
You hear that?
What? Pro soccer players. Correction. Like people in the NBA, like because people in the NBA and NFL, the other big sports, they're in these sports because they're just oversized or something. Soccer is normal sized. They're everyday normal sized dudes who are just good at what they do, and they just so happen to be. You got David Beckham, you got Ronaldo. I mean, these guys are fucking handsome, bro.
Yeah, there is a few.
Yeah. So no, soccer's definitely not it. I would probably choose NASCAR because they're all fat and probably loyal. What's the perfect race?
Probably
Italians.
Indians. Think about it, Indians.
Oh yeah, but their women are also raised to believe that they're supposed to treat their men like kings.
Yeah.
Like you do no wrong to your man. You don't talk back. You don't.
Yeah. You.
Oh hey.
I know I need to take her to India, huh?
No. I'm talking about the box beside of her.
Oh well, no, we'll do that outside the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Indians most definitely, or because they have a more respect for their women.
Yeah, it's like a religion thing.
Because they're like more sacred, like, and they don't cheat. Yeah, definitely Indian. But
how do you you said that you know how to find some way to some heart thing. The end of the podcast.
Huh?
We're at the end of the podcast. You said you're gonna tell the.
It's
not even that important. See, he's finna lie.
No, I'm not lying. This is really, and you, unless you're just ashamed, you can back me up on this. I'm probably about to put your girl on game right now.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the way for the ladies. This is a way.
Ladies, listen up.
Yeah, this is
19% of y'all on TikTok.
There's only 19%.
Yeah, dude, that's how we got.
Wow, this is about to get the other 81%. The way to your man's heart, like the reason guys don't call you back, they don't want to mess with you after the first. It's just one night stands. If you wanna take the man like this, with a tight grip, there's this little area, and it's right there between the balls and the butthole.
The gooch.
That is the key to your man's heart.
I don't like that.
I don't give a shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Let me finish. That is the key to your man's heart. I don't care what nobody says.
Bro, I don't like that.
Shut up. That is the key.
Bro, look.
To your heart. That's the key to my heart. That's the key to every man's heart. It doesn't have to be a butthole thing.
No.
It's the skin between. Like if you press on that, bro, your G-spot is right there.
Bro, look. Let me tell you something.
No,
let me tell you something, bro. These are my balls right here. My booty right here.
Why is your booty hole so close?
Bro, my balls is right here.
Uh-huh.
My booty right here.
Uh-huh.
And I've experienced this. Get a little grabbing. I'm a ball sack. Not me. You know, she want to get a little curious.
Uh-huh.
I just want to slap her.
Why?
Because I'm like, no.
But you have to be able to open your mind because that is the key. Like,
bro, no.
If you find a girl that does that shit, bro, you're never leaving. Ever.
The gooch. Bro, I tried touching my own gooch. I don't like it.
Okay, but it's just like when you're jacking off when somebody's giving you a hand job, it's a stranger's touch. That makes everything okay.
That sounded super.
Yeah, so sometimes you just have to let your guard down and just let it happen. And I'm telling you, it will make your orgasm 10 times better.
How do you know this?
I've had 2 or 3 girls like that.
You like the gooch?
I love that shit.
Okay, demonstration, please. Like a little tickle, like a little tickle, a little.
Apply pressure and maybe like massage it.
Like the clit?
I'm talking about.
No, I'm saying like the clit, like you know how
like what a guy does to a girl's clit. A girl does that to a guy's
gooch.
Yes.
Really?
Like, but you got to apply more pressure than you would on a clit. Like you apply pressure and massage it. I'm telling you, you will never have another orgasm like that in your life. I'm telling you.
But you won't just have.
And if you really want to,
but you won't just have an orgasm by getting it rubbed.
No, it's more of a.
Why you getting ideas? Yeah, I don't like that shit.
But I'm telling you, if you just like,
I get sensitive when my balls are touched.
Really?
I get freaked out.
Damn, I've had my ass ate before.
I've never had that, bro.
Oh, I ain't sensitive to shit. I'm like, yeah, don't stick anything in my butt because that fucking hurts. But I've had some people try. It fucking hurts, but don't do that. But yeah, the gooch, bro. I'm telling you, and the an even better thing is if you have a vibrator.
No.
Listen, let your girl not in your butthole. Let your girl get her vibrator or whatever, and press it up against your gooch and like apply pressure and kind of just massage it, bro.
That does sound that does sound a little satisfying.
And if you're getting
no gay shit,
if you're getting head, like your girl or whatever, is a girl's giving.
That feels so wrong.
It's not. If a girl's giving you head, why do you think the guy's G-spot was put in that area? It's meant to be messed with. Like it's meant. Like girls' G-spot's meant to be messed with. Guys have G-spots too. It's not in their dick.
I know that.
Yeah. So it was put there for a reason. So you're getting head. Your girl's down there, like get a vibrator like with one hand, and she got you, in the other, and she puts the vibrator under there and just like just a little rub up and down motion. I'd be the perfect gay guy, honestly.
I think every guy would be the perfect gay guy.
Yeah, because we know what we like. Yeah, that is true. But yeah, dude, I mean, I saw this comedian talk about this, and I've never.
Who was it? Just curious.
Fuck. He's the guy on Netflix that always has his shirt off.
Oh, Kurt or Bert?
Bert.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. But that's the only thing I've ever heard on a comedy show where I completely 100% related to because I've experienced it myself.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, that is real life shit. Like, I think the girls that I've been the most attached to are the ones that have done that.
Really?
And I think it's really the key to because it's a different orgasm, bro.
Dude,
it's
now my
just
girl's
different.
Gonna trap me.
Trap him. Do it. Hey. Like I said, I'm putting her on game, which I'm sure she already knew what that, but I'm putting all the other girls on game. If you want a man to talk to you, even if you're like,
but what? Hold on. But what if girls don't get to that step yet?
What are you talking about?
Where they get to sleep with the guy?
Oh, then
even though it's not that hard to do with the guy, but
yeah. I mean, you don't have to sleep with a guy to do that. You can give him a hand job and do it. Give him a blow job and do it. Like you don't have to go all the way to do that. It might be even more satisfying if you're doing it like while you're giving him head and you do it. Because while you're having sex, it might be a little more awkward, like the
that makes
position.
Sense. Yeah.
But yeah, that's the key to a man's heart. That's how you will find love, ladies.
I thought you were gonna say something like nice or something like
that. Is nice. I just put so many people on game. Coming from a guy, because girls try to put girls on game what to do to guys, but I'm a guy telling girls what to do to a guy to get them guys to talk to them. I mean,
okay, but what if what if the girl's not talking to the guy yet? Then what? Hey, I'm gonna rub your cooch.
No, because girls' G-spot isn't.
No, a girl telling a guy that. Like, what if a girl wants to talk to this guy and they're not talking yet? How are they gonna talk?
Well, you don't just come out and say I'm gonna rub your gooch.
Exactly. How are they gonna even talk to? How they even get a first base? I thought you were gonna kind of give us a whole.
Well, I'm saying like once you've already established connection, because like you can love somebody without being like really connected to them or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you like or love somebody or whatever, and you want to take it to the next level where you're going to ensure that it's going to be the hardest thing for them to ever do to leave you, go for that gooch.
That's the gooch.
Go for the gooch.
Go for the gooch.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. That's
well,
it.
I've never experienced the gooch.
You will soon. I'm confident.
Maybe I will.
I hope you do.
I probably will.
It'll change your life.
But I feel like I'll get track.
I just really hope you don't think of me while you're.
No,
Okay.
I'm not at all.
Okay, good.
No,
Good.
I just really hope.
It's everything I'm talking about. It's so good.
But I really hope my girl don't get too curious and go to my butthole.
I mean,
will probably like snap her neck.
I don't know. To each their own, bro. I mean, I'm not one to have anything stuck in, but maybe massage.
I don't know. That's some wild shit, bro.
Just gotta open your mind, dude. You just gotta let the body
open
be.
your asshole.
No. But yeah, bro, the gooch is definitely. It's gonna be the best orgasm you ever had, and then every time you have sex or do something without that happening, it's not gonna be the same. It's not going to be as good. Once you have it happen the first or second time, you're always going to want it to happen. And if it doesn't, it's just not as good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, ladies and gents, let us know if this is definitely going to get clipped. Let us know.
Oh, I just helped so many people's relationships. I'm sure. Yeah. I just saved a lot of these women from getting divorced.
That's funny. But I guess to wrap up the podcast, last podcast that we did that came out yesterday.
Polo Mob,
we received a lot of, I think, inquiries.
Bro, if I could...
Inquiries, how do you say it before you... Inquiries. Yeah. You got one.
I've actually got a few now. Yeah. But they're weird ones. Like, I've gotten a lot of friend requests.
Me too.
That are like, not like normal first and last names. It's like I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but I was going to say, like yesterday, I think... Polo hit me up, told me about, what's his name.
Yeah.
And then you hit me up, told me about someone's, which I think we should definitely do it.
I'm excited for that one.
The one that hit you up, that person. Have you talked to him yet? Or have you responded to him?
Wait.
The person that says that's going to come, not the...
yeah, I'm talking about the... Yeah.
I'm talking about the DM, the screenshot that you sent me.
I just told him I was going to talk to you and then see what we come up with.
I think we should do it.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. It's just good for both of us. Collaborations. That's going to help us. And I think we shouldn't also, like, if these opportunities are coming for us, we should definitely take them. Because they're coming
we don't want to be those guys that...
Yeah, they're coming to us for a reason.
Think we're too good to... Yeah.
And it makes me feel like either people... Because you can think about it. They're going to be here. There's a few podcasts here in town that they could do. And maybe they'll do all of them. Maybe they won't. Maybe they're only picking one or two. But the fact that we're an option...
Yeah.
I like that.
But the one about that one that hit me up is... The rapper that he mentioned, the first one, that's a pretty big name.
The one I'm talking about?
So yeah, the one that messaged me.
It was like the screenshot you sent me?
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to be here on this.
Not the one that he wants to be on the podcast, but
they're going to be with?
Yeah. I was like, what?
That's why I said, bro, do you need...
Because that's a big... He might be kind of outdated now.
But I was like, bro, you got to let him know how we can get him too.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, I want him. Because
we do both.
Like,
we can't...
No. But like,
Yeah,
he's big.
I didn't really know about him till like I do know who he is.
You know his songs.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And so that happened, and then someone else messaged me on Instagram and was like, "Hey, like, how does it work to get on your show?" And this is the second time someone asked me, "How much do we charge to be on the show?" I said, "We don't charge nothing, whatever." I said, "We just talk to the person and see what's up, and if they're down and if we're down, we'll make it happen."
Yeah.
They sent me their profile, and I was a little surprised. This person is upcoming. They have it 80,000 on Instagram. 80,000, and I was like, oh shit, okay, this is a real.
It's like not somebody with like 1,000 followers trying to get some clout.
Because there's a lot of, not a lot, but there's a few, people that I'm just like, oh well, I don't know.
Yeah. It's like, who are you? What have you done?
Not like that, but it's just kind of like, what have you done? What are you doing?
Yeah.
But yeah, there's like, I think in total just yesterday was like 3 or 4, bro, that people want to do stuff together, and I think that's just fucking badass.
Hell yeah.
So I'm super excited. I really think we'll probably do like, if we get guest after guest, that'll be nice. But here and there, we'll have our episodes where it's just us. We'll just talk whatever.
Yeah.
And I just want to say, thank you to everyone. We're growing slowly but surely. Last week, we got a lot of love on all platforms. This week, we started off a little slow, but I still appreciate everyone who's been on, showing love, showing support. It's been amazing. And just keep supporting. Really, I don't know what else you want to say before we go.
I think that's it, bro. I think big things are coming for sure. Yep.
Oh, we got our first sponsor deal, I guess you could say, coming up. We're going to record after this. You'll see it on this podcast. And you'll see it
on
our,
put it in this one?
Yeah, it'll be in there. And you guys will see it on our TikTok. So show support, show love. Click on that link.
Keep an eye on my Facebook for a nice bulge.
You're going to post? You're going to pose on Facebook?
Why not?
This guy said, why not? I guess, dude.
No, I probably won't on my Facebook. I have grandparents and shit. But I'll probably put it on TikTok. Like, send it to you.
I'm not going to post it.
Oh. Well, I'll probably tag.
I'll probably post like something on our Instagram story, maybe. Because it'll be gone.
Maybe I'll wear like a cup or something so it's not like a bulge.
But a cup is still like a bulge.
But it's not like, it's different because you can tell that you're wearing a cup. Whereas with the bulge, you can like see the outline.
Just tuck it.
Tuck it in my pants.
Tuck it in between your
in my legs. Yeah. That's a good idea. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, but I have skinny legs, so.
Yeah, it ain't gonna work.
But because the underwear won't be tight on my legs like they would your thick ass thighs.
That's funny. But guys, you'll see that it's peppermint underwear for men and women.
I wonder if it tastes like.
Nah, I doubt it.
Yeah,
but it looks dope. So and it feels great. Well,
have you already tried them on?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, not yet till we do it because we're gonna do it after this.
Yeah, you're right. Are we gonna try them on together?
No, not together.
Oh yeah, that would be weird.
Yeah, that would be really weird.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that anyway.
Guys, thank you for listening. We'll see you guys next week. We don't know what we're doing next week yet, but when we do, we know it's gonna be fire. Keep showing love, keep showing support. We're about 8 weeks away from 100 episodes, which is crazy.
We should have multiple guests for that one.
Think so?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta do some wild shit though. You actually be on too. Like the last milestone 50, you weren't on.
That's because you suspended me.
You were at the fucking fair.
I was.
Anyways.
Maybe I should do something. Maybe I should jump off your apartment.
I probably won't be here when the.
Oh yeah, okay. Then I can probably jump off your parents' house is like lower to the ground.
Why would
right?
you jump off for what?
For what not?
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
This how you selling cars now? Why not? Probably should.
Yeah, why not?
Payment's too high. I can't afford it.
Why?
Why not?
Mm-hmm.
I guess. Anyways, guys, we'll see you guys next week. Yeah. Peace, love, show support. We love you. Bye.